Hello, YouTube. I'm going to be reviewing World War Z. I watched it last night with a friend, but he's not here because he thinks he's not going to be good at reviewing. But, yeah. So, here it is. It's a movie about zombies with Brad Pitt. That's basically it. But, those zombies literally scared the shit out of me. Like, they made me laugh too because here's what they did all the time. It was just, that made you laugh. Yeah, I think they put it in to build suspense. But yeah, it just made you laugh. There's no other reaction. And I found them fucking creepy dudes. Because they were faster than fuck. Like, Romero zombies aren't scary to me. Because I could outrun them any day. But holy fuck, dude. If you're in a horde with those motherfuckers, you're dead. Like, they climb each other, they fucking destroy shit. As you can see in the trailer, so I'm not really spoiling anything. They're climbing a wall on top of each other, so they're actually they're smart. Or that just happened out of coincidence. But I like to believe that they're smart, because it makes it more scary for me. And, well, yeah. So they scared the fuck out of me, but sometimes the CG was just like the close-up, the scenes, and the CG. No, I think they should have used actual people if they tried doing close-ups on singular person. They did sometimes, but like some of them, like when there's a big horde, I can kind of see why, because you can't just get humans. But it was like one scene where they're climbing the wall and there's this one zombie like looking, and it was like, why don't you just you know, use a real person, because it's not looking at anyone else. Just make CG keep those CG zombies and those guys. I really hope there's an extended clip, because there was not that much gore. There was not. I wish there was more. And I didn't like how fast the zombies turned. It was like 12 seconds at most. Honestly. I didn't like that. It should have been like a slow build-up. But I guess it gave it storyline, because then he'd know if that person was turning or not. Like, he got some blood in his mouth at the start, and was like, 1, 2, 3, and I was like counting to see if he was going to start turning into one. So he stood at the ledge, so if he did. But I'm not going to give you any like big spoilers. But it had like a pretty good plot. It had some plot twists that you did not expect. And oh my god, it has some really good quotes in it. Really good. Like, Mother Nature is just like a serial killer. Like, it's a longer quote than that. I'm just going to give you a taste of it. But when you actually hear the whole thing, you're like, yeah, this is pretty damn good. And it's really quite, it's not a horror movie at all. It's just like action. But I think Brad Pitt was really good in this. Like, he brought so much emotion onto the plate. Like, you could feel what he was thinking. Because he's just such a good actor. Most zombie movies just don't have good actors in it at all. I think, yeah. And it's 14A, so they couldn't put any. And plus, you expected it to get scarier than shit. But then they just ended the scene. It was just like, it was kind of those scenes. I hope there's an extended clip, because then, and also they didn't really eat people. They just bit them. Like, one guy got bitten on an arm and they just ditched him. I think it's just like, they were just saying that it's just trying to spread the disease. But in reality, I think they need to eat, because they still need to feel. And yeah, so, and plus they said that there's no circulatory system. How are they moving then? Like, all zombies, even Romero zombies, have circulatory systems. That's how they move, basically. And then the frame rate sometimes you didn't really like, but I guess it didn't really matter at all. Like, I didn't mind it at all, but you can notice it. But you could just take that for it, because they were really like that. They were twitchy as fuck. Like, they looked like they were having a seizure all the time. They were just, imagine a cokehead well, a cokehead and a guy having a seizure all mixed into one. That's basically them. And then when they're running, they look primitive. Like, they look like they are fucking running to kill, which they should. So I like that. Like a lot of movies, they just make them like hurt. And I guess that's what the biting thing did, but because it didn't slow them down at all. So if you got bit in the leg, who gives a fuck? You're gonna keep running. So yeah, it's not really. It's a very well done movie too. And I didn't like the family in it. Like, I like that one scene where he has to leave because, and plus they give him a reason to leave. But it's just like, no, this isn't right. No, because really all the family, like when he leaves, it's kind of sad. I kind of was like, oh damn man, you're good. That's not good. But then when, like, after that, you just didn't give a shit. They called, all they did really was, so he could call, hey, I'm still alive, or fuck him up. Like, called him and shit went down. But yeah, it was really good. It was quite a good movie and good quotes. I'm probably going to give it an 8.5. It's not that. It's not, it was really good, well written, well shot. But it should have had more gore. And should have been scarier than shit. Because they had so much potential to make it scarier than shit because of these zombies. They're like twitchy, which, in my opinion, gives them more reason to be scarier than shit. And yeah. Plus, they didn't end those scenes well. They should have ended them a little bit better. The ending was kind of overused a little bit. But it had some really good scenes, well shot, good emotion, good characters, relatable characters, and yeah, that's basically it. So, if you like this review, please subscribe or comment what is your favorite zombie movie, because this one's got to be in my top 3. Well, goodbye.